Okay, this is going to be dry brushing in 3 minutes. What dry brushing is simply taking a little bit of paint, putting it on a paper towel, putting it on a napkin, putting it on toilet paper, whatever you have, and then getting a big brush. I am using a nice shiny purple brush. And basically what you do is you take that paint and you wick it out and you get your brush as dry as you can. Okay, you want the brush to still have a tiny bit of paint on it, but you want it to be pretty dry. A lot of people will paint on their hands, paint on their skin. You can see kind of doing a little bit of paint here. And when you get to about this shade, where it's nice and light, it's not leaving a ton of paint behind, that's where you want to be. If you're leaving this much, you got a little too much, dry it off a little bit more. I mean, it's called dry brushing, right? You want a dry brush. But anyway, you get your paintbrush nice and dry. And then what you do is you get your miniature. We'll use our little werewolf right here for this. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand, so it might be difficult. But basically, you just brush over it. Nice and light. Get all the highlights that you want to do. Get in there, get that mouth, get that hair, get those claws. Get whatever you want to have done. And then your model is highlighted. Okay, once you're done, once you've gone over the entire model and done this, you can come back and paint it with contrast paints. I'm going to try and hold this with my pinky as I do this. You can hit it with contrast paints, you can hit it with normal paints. And basically what this does is it allows you to highlight the model and see what things need to be lighter, see what things need to be darker. Okay, and it doesn't take a lot of paint, it's pretty quick. And you get your model and you do that highlighting, and then you come back and you hit it with the colors. If you want this to be a brown wolf or a gray wolf, and the parts that are more white now will be lighter, and the parts that are black will be darker. And it's awesome. If you want to just do your models like this, it looks good. It looks like you're doing a nice black and white or grayscale model, right? But you can do it with other colors. You can do it with bronze. And just dry brush that bronze on to give you that metallic look that actually looks like it is metal. So just that metallic over the black. And if you want to just do it on your figure and go all the way around, it gives you that definition. It makes it look like stone. Dry brushing is awesome. It's easy. Anyone can do it. I have not been doing this for long. And dry brushing just allows you to highlight the things you want to highlight. And then when you go back and paint, you know exactly what you're painting, what you want to be light, and what you want to be dark. Give it a try.